من أين يتابع أصحاب البشرة السمراء أخبار الانتخابات الرئاسية؟ وهل يثقون في مصادرهم؟ عادة ما يشعر الناخبون بعدم الثقة في وسائل الإعلام صاحبة الانتماءات، ولأصحاب البشرة السمراء تاريخ من عدم الثقة في وسائل الإعلام الأمريكية. لكن في هذه الانتخابات من أين يحصلون على معلوماتهم؟ وهل يثقون في مصادرهم الإخبارية؟
The media is functioning based on who has the most money to pay for the most advertising. We are fatigued by the advertising of the politicians, and it's closer the election gets, the more sickening it becomes. I'm a black educated individual, and I know the difference between good and bad, evil and good.
No, I think they're doing their job. You guys are, I think you guys are doing it correctly, as it's supposed to be, very transparent, I guess.
I think they are, generally speaking, reliable sources. I'm not sure, which particular media sites are doing a better job than other media.
No, they're lying. I mean, the media is a big lying stuff. I mean, seriously, when coming to black people, they lie. Even Obama too, they lie to get people votes. They only look out for their life, their family interests, but not the life of real black people who come out from nothing and struggling to make a life and give their children a good home.
I think it's a very fair, accurate representation of what we experience. So no, I wouldn't say I completely trust the media to represent that. And I use my personal experience and those around me to really inform me of what's needed in this country, but also things like the presidential debates where both candidates are on stage and they're talking about their policies, to me are very accurate sources of information.
I do not watch the news, honestly, like that. I'm a very busy guy, helping, dealing with law enforcement and everything like that. But my news, I read the AJC. I try to look at various different news outlets and get various, because it's all about the narrative and the title of the narrative. You'll have a title that says this, but then the body of the paragraph is not related to the title or the narrative whatsoever.
يبدو أن وسائل الإعلام ما زالت محل تشكيك من جانب أصحاب البشرة السمراء، فهل تفقد هذه الوسائل تأثيرها على توجيه الناخبين سياسياً؟